Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Tuesday, October 25th eclipse, solar eclipse, okay? Which I am going to cover that, so how it's going to affect every sign, because I know y'all are curious. I was, so. But anyway, got a lot to cover. So, anyway, like I said, welcome to the Essence of Success. This is Tuesday night psychic readings. The chat room is open, and your moderators are Christy and Shavabodi. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I say allege. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and please type all your questions in caps. Otherwise, I assume you're in conversation in the chat room. Okay, and my website is theessenceofsuccess.net. I answer all questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Know that your destiny can change and that time is constant, okay? Thank you for joining and supporting the show. At the end of the show, I do a collective reading for everyone. And of course, it's Tuesday, beginning of the week. We're going to start with a prayer. Our highest good is now manifesting in every aspect of our lives. We are filled with love, health, joy, and prosperity. The world is blessed with peace, harmony, energies, vibrations, and frequencies. We are all one with the higher power in the universe. Why? Because we are love, magic, and miracles. Huh? All right. Okay, y'all. Whew, we got a lot to cover today. First thing up, congrats to Rishi Sunak. He's a new PM of UK. Congratulations to him. Prayers going out to California. They had a 5.1 earthquake in Silicon Valley. Okay. Hello, Facebook. Anyway, and Brittany Griner, she lost her appeal today, y'all. And I'll tell you, it's hard for me to feel sorry for Brittany. I know that's somebody's child, and of course is a co-player. But I want to tell you, when these athletes from the United States go to foreign countries, you have a protocol: no drugs, no sex with the people in the country. Don't be out there at night partying or whatever, acting a fool. So there's protocols. Even though she was caught with that vape, but it was a THC vape. Okay, let's be real here. Let's be honest and real. It had weed in it. She put it in her luggage. I don't know why she thought she couldn't get caught. I don't know. But when you go to a foreign country, they have their own justice system. Don't try and act like you're in America or this is America, how they should judge like us or how our court system is, which is fucked, but allegedly. But anyway, you're in a foreign country. Their justice system is totally different than ours. So that's why when these athletes go over there, they give them a certain protocol to adhere by. I see her being there 2 or 3 years before she gets released. So she's going to be there for a minute. Okay. All right. Now, the next thing, Adidas terminated their contract with Kanye West. Okay. Because Kanye, I pulled his black card when he said what he said about George, oh God, I can't think of his name now. The brother that got the policeman held George Floyd. When he said that George Floyd died of a fentanyl overdose, not the policeman putting a knee on his neck. Bruh, you are no longer, you're not invited to the family gathering. You're not invited to the barbecues or the picnic. Forget it. You ain't invited to the parties. Also, the Kardashians came on and they said, they separated themselves from him, okay? Because they were like, we are not anti-Semitic. We love Jewish people, and so they were like, oh no, you're not bringing that grief to us. We do enough on our own. We don't need your help. But anyway, Adidas terminated his contract. So I don't know whether y'all know this or not. He's no longer a billionaire. He, in 1 week's time, because also the clothing company that he had a partner with, they cut ties with him too. In 1 week's time, he has lost $1.5 billion because of his mouth. Okay, don't be saying he's crazy and bipolar. He know what he's doing. Okay, that don't work no more. His black card is pulled. But anyway, just to let y'all know that, yeah, he lost $1.5 million because of his mouth. Okay, next thing up is Black Adam. If y'all have not seen that, went Saturday to see it with my girl. Oh my God, it is so good. Rock comes off on this. Let me tell you, when Rock came on the screen, I was sitting there going like, "Ooh, whoa." And my girlfriend was like, "Will you be quiet?" But he did a excellent job. I know he's up and coming as an actor, and trying to make his stamp there. But I'm telling you, he did a good job in Black Adam, and it's nothing what y'all think like. This movie takes place, in the Middle East, not here in America. So it's a spiritual context to this movie. Okay, yeah, it goes back 5,000 years. But Black Adam, he did a really good job. And there's a lot of stars in there that we didn't know about because in the advertisement, they never said nothing. And the actors that are in there never said nothing. So when you go to the movie, you're like, oh, there's that person in that. Yeah, yeah, you will. You'll see them. But they were all good. But Rock came off. Brother Man looked real good. His acting and the people that supported him, on the different scenes did a great job too. So, and don't forget, coming up this month in November, Black Panther, Wakanda returns. Okay, so don't forget about that. And that starts November 11th. So just to mark your calendars. Okay, now I got a couple of calls from the brothers talking about why I hadn't talked about the NFL. I used to work for the NFL, y'all, for 4 years. And I said, well, I'm just not into it that much. So, anyway, I will give a quick rundown right now of the top 10 teams in week 7 ranking. Okay. Not the AFC or the NFC, just in their ranking in football. Okay, for week 7. So we're going to begin. Buffalo Bills have won 5 games, lost one, but they're in the number 1 place. Number 2 is the Philadelphia Eagles. They have not lost a game. They are 6-0. Number 3 is the Kansas City Chiefs. They are 5-2. New York Giants are 6-1, and they're in 4th place. 5th place is Minnesota Vikings. They are 5-1. Next up is the Dallas Cowboys, number 6. They are 5-2. Number 7, Baltimore Ravens, 4-3. Anyway, number 8, the New York Jets have won 5 games and only lost 2. Number 9, Cincinnati Bengals are 4-3. Okay, and number 10 is the Miami Dolphins, and they are 4-3, and that is your week 7 rankings. Okay. Now, y'all all know today was the eclipse. I don't know where it showed up in your state. I know on the West Coast it's supposed to be at 4 a.m. So I wanted to go out and see it, but it was raining, and I wasn't standing out in the rain. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to tell you for each sign how the eclipse is going to impact you, because the eclipse is going to be going on for like 3 weeks, almost up to the time of the election. So anyway, and it's quick. It's not that long. Okay, Aries, you are forced to be reckoned with, Aries. This eclipse is bringing out your intuition, your dominance, and your power and authority. Hello. It will give you a chance to let others see how dynamic and fierce you are, Aries. Lean into this magnificent parts of yourself and embrace your awesome without hesitation. Taurus, love is in the air during the solar eclipse. more than ever. You are wanting to work on developing your relationship and taking it to the next level. Therefore, it's important for you to put all of your effort into ensuring that your partner and you are extremely happy, Taurus. Congratulations. Gemini, right now you're in need of time off from work. If you can use any of your personal days in Gemini, do so. If not, then it's important for you to strike a balance between work and your personal life to ensure that you can have a moment to decompress. By the way, I said earlier today that the solar eclipse was in Gemini. It's not, it's in Scorpio, so my bad. That was wrong information. It's in Scorpio. Cancer. Finding artistic inspiration is not going to be hard during the solar eclipse, Cancer, because you'll be motivated to embrace your creativity and show off your talents for the world to see. Embrace your creativity to make your dreams happen by putting your innermost visions to use in the physical realm. I don't know, that might mean get your piece of ass. Anyway, Leo, your belief system is evolving and changing at this time, allowing you to see, Leo, your life through a different lens. Incorporate your new insights into your personal life. Think of them as a new pair of glasses. What are you noticing, Leo? Mm. Virgo, you have a lot of choices to make for a short amount of time. This feels like the weight of the world rests on your shoulders. Remember to take everything one moment at a time, even though the cosmic energy is making you feel like it's now or never. Libra, this lunation marks a time for you to get your cash flow and money matters in order. Start saving your pennies, Libra, for a rainy day and focus on your investments as the eclipse provides insights to your long term spending and financial portfolio. With proper advice, you can reach financial heights, Libra. So yours is definitely about money. Scorpio, you'll feel more connected to your loved ones than ever before. Welcoming everyone into your life with open arms will not only boost your popularity and status, but will open your heart more than ever before. This is your pivotal time, Scorpio, for you to see what life is all about. Sagittarius, you might be the sole provider of support and TLC for a lot of people in your social sphere at this time. Being everything to everyone can put a lot of pressure on you, Sag, which means self care is a priority during this eclipse. Melt away all your stresses through relaxation. Capricorn, you have many friendships supporting your mind, body, and soul. This is a beautiful time to appreciate those who care about you, Capricorn. Send your close pals a nice email or text to show how much you appreciate them. The more love you give to others, the more you'll get back. Hello. Aquarius, shifts are happening in the professional realm of your life, whether it's a promotion, raise, or a new job. You are gaining a lot of traction in your career, Aquarius. Lean into the growth that can take you to the next level now. When one professional door closes, another one opens. Hello, somebody. Pisces. It is important for you to have a guiding life philosophy. Only you can define your value system and decipher what's acceptable behavior and what isn't. No one else. All right, and so that's your horoscopes for the solar eclipse starting today. October 25th. Okay. Well, let's get into the show. First off, we got to do the shout outs. Hi. Okay, let's start. Hi, Christina. My Christina. Hi, Christina. Welcome to the show. Hi, She House Spirit. Hello, Miss Wilhelmina. Hello, Jessica. Hi, Terry T. Hey, TT. What's going on? Hello, Diana. Welcome to the show. Hello, Lakeisha. Welcome to the show. So glad to see you. Hello, Deborah R. Welcome to the show. And girl, when that earthquake something else, 5.1 in Silicon Valley. Wonder is Wonder is Zuckerberg over there shaking. Okay, bad Linus, bad Linus. Okay, hello, Mr. Lee Smith. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. And let's see who else. Am I? Hi, Crystal Moore. Welcome to the show. And be sure and everybody type your questions in caps, please. And don't forget to subscribe and like. Our our moderators, Christy and Shalabodi, they be watching. Okay, so they know how many people in the room and how many likes should be there. But anyway, and please type your questions in caps. But anyway, hi, Crystal Moore, glad to see you. Welcome to the show. All right. Okay, let's go back up and start the questions. Okay, what's the question? Oh, hi, Christy. You was right about the. Oh, thank you for the validation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Next question. Crystal, will my fiance be released from jail soon? Oh, boy. Okay. 3 or 4 months. As long as he maintains good behavior. Otherwise, it'll be 6 months. But he's on a good note right now. So 3 to 4 months, he'll be home. Okay. Thank, thank you for the question. And thank you, Christy, for the validation. Yes. Congratulations to your son on his win. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Um, Thank you, Crystal, for hitting that. Appreciate that. Hitting the like button. Appreciate that. Okay. Um, okay, next question. I'm open, y'all. Come on. Let you know, don't forget, if you missed what I said about the eclipse affecting all the horoscope signs, just go back to the beginning of the show, you know. But yeah, so it's not that bad. I know I heard from one person today, and she told me she was having a really bad time. This is a client out of New York. But she said she was having a bad time. But I told her, don't buy into the illusion of people's behavior, whether she's at work or, of course, at home. Don't buy into that illusion because the eclipse doesn't last long. It's just that we have to go through it to get to it, right? Okay. All right. So anyway, you know what? Since there's not any questions, I'll tell you what. Let's do a 1 minute reading right quick. Why not? There's no questions at the bottom. So I'll start with you, Christina. You're first up. 1 minute reading. Sorry about the telephone. Okay, Christina. The angel said that they're glad that, Christina, that you're now taking care of your stomach. It's just going to keep getting better and better. Just lay off the spices, but for a while. But it's going to get. It keeps getting better. In other words, you're healing. You're healing the right way. I know how we all enjoy little different things now and then in our food, but that doesn't mean it's conducive to our body. Okay, So they're just saying glad that you're doing better. Okay, She House Spirit. Heaven help us all. Mm, I don't know what that means, Sheha, but they just said heaven help us all. Okay, next up, Miss Wilhelmina. Okay. Miss Wilhelmina, I saw you over the weekend. You still haven't, your nephew or whoever hasn't come to visit you yet? Because he's coming. He hasn't come yet. But anyway, let me ask the angels with a quick minute reading for you. Miss Wilhelmina, they're saying let the yard go. They're showing me that you've been working in the flower bed or in your garden, and they said let it go for right now. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It You can go out another time, like wait a few days, and if you want to go out and do a few things, but for right now, don't worry about it. Just let it go. Just rest. Just rest. Okay. Jessica. Jessica, the angel said, quit moping around. You're so much better than that. You're a beautiful spirit. Quit moping around. Stop letting people get next to you. They are who they are, and you are who you are. And like Medea used to say in one of her things, it's either you or it's me. And I believe I love me more. Okay. Thank you. Terry T. Promotion, promotion, promotion. Mm. Okay, that's all I got for you, TT. Said promotion, promotion, promotion 3 times. Okay, Diana. What do you have for her, angels? Guys. Drink more natural water or healing water, not the water with all the different flavors. They're saying the natural water, whether you use Brita or Braun filter, whatever, but drink more natural water, not the flavored, and you'll be fine. Your kidneys will give you a clear urine drinking the natural water. Okay. All right. Who else? Okay, coming down. Lakeisha. See what they got for ya. Know that you are and know that you're loved. Know that you are spiritually, mentally, and physically, and know that you are loved. Don't ever doubt that. You are loved. Okay. Next one. Okay, Deborah R. Okay. Deborah R., they're saying don't overeat for the holidays. I know Thanksgiving is coming up. But they said don't overeat. Because if you do, you're either going to be one or two things. They're saying either you're going to be constipated or you're going to have a little diarrhea. So they're saying just be careful, don't overeat. Okay, that's cute. All right. Next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Welcome everybody in the room and the new people. Welcome, welcome. Also, welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Lee Smith. You're going to go out to dinner this week. I see you and your wife getting away. Just it's almost like he's saying, "Baby, don't cook. You ain't got to worry about cooking, honey. Let's just go out to dinner." And so it's a treat for the both of you. And the angels and guides are saying, Mr. Lee Smith, enjoy, enjoy. All right. Okay. Let's see who else. Okay. Christy, who's the next one? Christy, did I do you? I don't think so. Let me do you, Christy. You're a good mom, and don't ever forget that. No matter how your kids come to you, whether it's good or bad sometimes, just remember you're a good mom. God knows it, the angels knows it, and the miracles know it. You're a good mom. Never doubt that. You're a beautiful mother. Okay. Crystal Moore. Moore. Let's see what your reading is. You have a lot on your mind. God said, let go. This isn't even the angels or guys. They're saying, let go and let God. Let go and let God. You've got a lot on your mind. It's almost like your head is so heavy on your neck, on your body, but it's because everything that's going on up there. So it feels really heavy. But they said, God is saying, let go and let God. Okay. And he's saying, I got your back. I got your back. Okay. Thank you. All right, Crystal. All right. Okay, who's next? Uh, Deborah Lakeisha. Okay. Okay, that's look like all I got everything. Okay, let me go back up. And thank you everybody for for congratulating Christy on her son's win. That's very nice. Okay, oh, I got a question. Crystal, will I ever get pregnant? Okay. Do you screw? Okay, I'm just being bad. Bad limits, bad limits. Okay, Crystal, ever get pregnant? Yeah, you've had some challenges there. I see that you possibly had a couple of miscarriages, but they were early, like 2, maybe 3 months. It didn't hold. Um, the angels and guides say Crystal in 6 months. So from now, November, December, January, February, March, April, springtime. Mm-mm. But in 6 months, you will get pregnant, and it'll be a very healthy pregnancy. You're going to take all the precautions you need to take, get your rest, eat right, don't stress out. But yes, ma'am, 6 months, you will be pregnant. Thank you for the question. That was nice. Okay. Next question. Thank you, She-House Spirit. That's nice. She says, many prayers to everyone. Stay in the light and with a loving heart. Yes, ma'am. That is so correct. Okay, let me ask Christina about the protein drinks. Yeah, Brussels sprouts got a lot of sulfur in them, so that might be what's not agreeing with you. The sulfur in those leaves in the Brussels sprouts, I should say. But let's ask about the protein drinks. It's too much, Christina. It's too much. The angels and guides say if you want to do something like a smoothie or along that line, use fresh fruit. Like take your blueberries, your strawberries, or apples. If you have a blender or osterizer, and add a cup of water and drink it like that. Okay, that's better than the protein. They said the protein is too much. It's like it over inundates your body. So, but if you want to do still have something like a protein, then they're suggesting like your fresh fruit, mix it with water and drink it like that. You'll be okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I will. I will tell her. Okay. Okay. Next question from Christina. I'm wondering if my surgery had impact on my heart. Oh, okay. No, they're saying no. But any surgery that you have, your heart is involved because they put you under on anesthesia. That's why when you go in the recovery room, it's yeah for you to come out of anesthesia, but they are checking your heart and your blood pressure. But no, it doesn't have that. You know what? Let me ask Christina if you have a heart problem. Okay, let's ask that. If you have a blockage or anything like that in your heart. Christina, I'm trying not to laugh. They said you don't have a heart problem, you have a gas problem. Where is my Shavabodi when I meet her? They said you have a gas problem. So you either want to belch or take whatever for you to pass gas. Yeah, it feels like it, but they said it's just a gas problem. Sorry, Christina. It was funny. Okay, thank you for the question. All right. All right. Thank you again. All right. Um, yep, that's it. Any more questions? Oh, y'all, it's time to do oh, let me ask a couple more questions and I'll do the collective. Will this move be good for me and my kids? Good neighbors. That's a good question. A very good question. Because I'm telling you, when you move to another house or an apartment, you don't know who your neighbors are unless you check unless you check them people out. Make sure you can get along. So yeah, let me ask. Yes, it will be. You only have one neighbor. The angels and guides are showing me, and she lives at the end of the block on the corner, and she's a Karen. So just to let you know, and your children, she's at the end of the block, and it's like I'm seeing this to the left of me, and her house is on the corner, or she lives on the corner, I guess, if it's not a house. But she's a Karen. But don't worry about. It's not going to be no problem for you. She is who she is, and you don't have to deal with her. But it's just a fair warning. The angels and guides are saying. So yes, your move will be good. It will be. Okay. Okay. Next question. Why was my ex-husband's family jealous of me? You know that feeling, kind of sneaky. Ooh, I don't know. I have a beautiful relationship with my ex, and with him, and with my in-laws. So, but I will ask for you. Okay. Because you had your shit together. Now, the angels didn't say shit. That's me. They're saying you had it together. All right. Like, dotting your I's and crossing your T's. Yeah. Like, pop your collar, girlfriend. That's why they were jealous, because you had your shit together. Okay, and you know how some people can be like that. You know, they just like they wish they could be that way, which they could be. All you have to do is apply yourself, right, Jessica? Just like you did to better yourself, they could do the same thing. Okay, let's do the collective reading. All right, angels, guides, and miracles. What's the collective reading for tonight's show? Oh my lord, they're showing me somebody wanted to take a bat the shit out of somebody, the hell out of somebody. I don't know who that is. I don't know if you're in the room or you're listening to the show. Please don't do that. Violence does not solve anything. I can understand how angry you must be, but violence never solves anything. It just makes it worse. So if you're feeling that way in your mind, take those thoughts out. Just pray for the person and pray for yourself. You know, forgive them and forgive yourself. Move on. Okay. What else? Remember the horoscopes they're saying that I gave to you guys on the not elliptic. Listen to me. I must need to exercise talking about elliptic. Eclipse. They just said remember if you missed it, go back and listen to it. But they said it's important to miss to listen to your horoscopes about the eclipse, how it will affect you. Thank you, angels. Remember to continue to pray for the world because we are in that change and that shift, big shift, getting rid of the dark and bringing in more light. So the angels, guides, and miracles say, be sure and pray for the world when you do your prayers that more and more light keeps coming in. Okay. Anything else? Never, ever, ever sweep up under your bed. I don't know who that's for. I know some people, you got OCD cleaning. Yeah, you start cleaning, you get in that zone, and it's like, let me clean under the bed or pull this out and stuff. They just said, never, never sweep. They didn't say you couldn't pull boxes or stuff like that if you have storage under your bed. But otherwise, they said, never sweep up under your bed. Um, it's bad energy to do that. Okay. All righty. That's it, y'all. Huh. It's a good show today. Yay! I enjoyed so much. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Shavabodi, wherever you are. Mwah. Thank you, Shiha, and of course, Christina, which is Christina, but I call her Christina. Thank you so much. Now, I love you guys. Have a good evening. I'm fixing to throw down. I fixed this Turkish recipe. I saw this couple. They're on like every other day on YouTube, and she made this dish. So I wrote it down and I made it tonight. And I'm telling you, whew, it smells good in here. And I ain't ate all day. I'm fixing to act a fool. I'm fixing, as the kids say, throw down. But anyway, have a good evening. If no one has told you that they love you today, this day, I do. Go out and have a wonderful evening and know that you're loved. And thank you so much for subscribing and liking the show. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. See you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Don't forget to let all your friends and family know to come on in. All right. See you tomorrow. Thank you.